Mistry. We're realtors with Caldwell Banker and Los Gatos. I myself have been in the business 14 years. Perry?
Yes, basically we've been using PropertyMinder for a good 8 years. I've been in the business at least 10 years. And it's a great tool to have not just for ourselves but also for our clients. We use quite a few of the IDX features to promote them on either Craigslist or Trulia, etc. And they've been a great asset for us as well as our buyers and sellers.
Yeah, I think one of the nice features is that it works really well for buyers. We can track what they're looking at, follow up with them. Are you interested in see things that they don't like? So it's kind of behind the scenes, which is really nice. We can activate it for them. They can activate it themselves. On sellers, we've had sellers want home evaluations. So it's the starting step to finding out what they think their home is worth and kind of move forward on that end. So it works really well for buyers and sellers. And they have some really great links that you can put on and gear it really towards, it can pull away from real estate a little bit, maybe movies or what's happening in the neighborhood, to school scores, school maps, just anything that you think you can pull more clients in and get more business. So it's worked out really well for us.
Also, we are very pleased with the reliability. The site is always up, as well as the support we get when we have questions or any of our clients have problems. And if you go to our site, ruthandperry.com, you'll see quite a few links tied to our website, from our Google blogs to Trulia blogs to different IDX links to search for homes either in Los Gatos, Saratoga, or bank-owned properties.
So overall, we've been very happy, been very successful. We're ranked in the top 1% at Caldwell Banker, and part of that is due to PropertyMinder's wonderful website. I like the website because it makes our life easier. So we can program our clients on it and we can keep track of them, but yet there's so much work that goes into your clients. So you can kind of watch them and really see what they're looking for. So I think it really helps to streamline and kind of prioritize our schedules and our clients and their motivation. If they're not looking at the site and not getting information, they may not be our high priority client as someone who we see is doing lots of interest in the properties.
Yeah, we track all our clients pretty much through the website, like on what have they watched, which are the homes they are looking at, and then basically are there any action items to do. There's also a lot of interactivity between the website and the client. If they want to see the property or they want to pull specs, etc. Mm-hmm. One of the good features has been to be able to load all the disclosures, inspections, mm-hmm. and be able for clients to download. Also, I use my iPad quite a bit. I'm in the field, so it makes it very easy for me to go onto the site and the ease of use and find something if I wanted to. Mm-hmm. We use it all the time in open houses, etc.
I think that buyers have a tendency to be all over the page. They look at all these different sites, they go here, they go there. So I think that when they know that we've programmed it, we've kind of defined what they're looking for after we take them out and say, okay, we really get a grasp of what they're looking for, that they know that they can go onto our site. It's going to be really specific to them rather than going to MLS listings or realtor.com or other sites, right? So I think it helps them feeling comfortable enough that they can go to our site getting accurate information. But also if they want to see the property, they just click a button, then we know they want to see it, right? So it's very easy for them also.
The same is very true. I mean, also to keep in mind that buyers are looking for very pointed information, very specific to what they're looking for. In the beginning, they may be slightly all over the map, but PropertyMinder gives them the flexibility to do a broad search, and as they narrow down the search, we can even narrow it down for them for specific school addresses or specific within half mile, 3 miles, or use the PropertyMinder map function, for example. As far as sellers go, it's a great tool because we can find out how many hits they've had on the property, etc., be able to track it real time, as well as for us to promote it on multiple other sites. There's property through PropertyMinder and get the number of hits and visibility for the clients.
Yeah. Yeah, for sellers, I think too, it's also keeping them up to date what's happening in the market too. So they can see that we're promoting their property, and maybe it's a coming soon and it's not anywhere else, but it's on ours, and we can promote it to the Craigslist and different scenarios there. But I think that we can also let them know what's happening in the neighborhood. Did the neighbor's house come on? What did it sell for? And so forth. So keep them updated like you would a buyer.
It's also very important and good to see feature. For example, in our listing presentations, we show them on a particular home or a street address where the hits are coming from. So for example, are they coming from google.com or mlslistings.com or Coldwell Banker site? So we can track where the hits are coming from. It's absolutely a very easy to use tool. Actually, this morning I went on the Craigslist.com site and actually listed some of the IDX links from my own website. And I know in the past Ruth has listed homes, and then basically with a click of a mouse you are connected.
You know, I hate to give away our secrets, but I think that in this valley, so many of the buyers are linked to schools. You know, they want the top schools and so forth. So I think you have to appeal to what clients are looking for. So I think we have a really strong link on our website related to schools. So I know people come to our website looking for school information, locators and things of that sort. So I think it's giving buyers the information that they're looking for.
Yes, we can easily say almost the bulk of our business is through the websites right now. Mm-hmm. Technically, year over year, all our listings go onto PropertyMinder to help sell. In terms of our buyers, the buyers on our website, I mean, they tend to go to other sites, but then they all come back and fall on our website at PropertyMinder.
I think that what they have to look for is the question is, what are they looking for, right? Is it just something that, you know, are they looking for the basics that maybe their office provides, and that might work well for them, or are they looking for something a little bit more detailed that gives more information that they have control and flexibility over, which PropertyMinders does. I think that you can have it very limited and not do anything, and then you can go to the extreme and have a very powerful website. So if someone isn't very tech savvy, they can go to PropertyMinders and get the support to get that done. Relatively reasonable fees, you know, for the yearly programs. That the amount of return is great. That's kind of my input.
Right. I would frankly say to people not to waste too much time. I mean, we can spend all day looking at a lot of websites, but I think it's a very crisp tool at PropertyMinder. I think PropertyMinder was a great, from time to time we've had your trainers come over to our office. Also, the key part is reliability, that the site is always up. And when we have questions, we can resolve them over the phone. You have some very tech savvy and very good support people on the applications and on this side at the office. And I think over time you guys have also evolved in the sense that being able to connect to Craigslist, being able to allow us to put multiple links, etc., be able to provide disclosures. and for us also to be able to track what the clients are doing.
And I do have to say too, besides having online support from your office, you have your tutorials online there too. So if it is, midnight or something and you're looking at it, it's there if you want to use it.